Today I'm in New York and I'm headed to my internship at a film festival. I applied to all types of paid stuff from working on a magazine to TV set gigs, and I didn't land any of them. So here I am working for free in hopes of not being at the bottom of the totem pole next time.
Unpaid intern.
Right now it's about 11:30 and I'm supposed to be at Lincoln Center by noon. So I gotta head out now so I'm not late. This festival has screenings at Lincoln Center and in Midtown at the SVA Theater. I've been working here for about a week and I'm finally getting settled in, working as an unpaid intern. So I'm gonna head out now so I'm not late, and I'll talk to you in a little bit. So I got to the theater and was met with a surprise. The theater was locked, and I just assumed I went to the wrong venue because Lincoln Center has a bunch of smaller theaters within it. I texted my manager to ask where I should meet her, and she immediately replied that she gave me the wrong information and I'm not supposed to be here until 3 p.m. today. So that's just great for me. Since I have a few hours to pass, I think I'm gonna head to a bookstore right now and get a copy of Catch-22, which is a satirical war novel set in World War II, I think. I've been reading Crying in H-Mart by Michelle Zauner, and it is just such a depressing book. Side note, she's also the lead singer of the band Japanese Breakfast, and she has great songs like this one. And I actually Googled like funny novels so I could just like have a good time while reading it. I mean, I'm having a good time while reading Crying in H-Mart, but I just need something a little bit lighter, so hopefully this will be it. Alright, let's head to the bookstore. So the employees at the bookstore seemed like they didn't really want me to film anything, so I'll cue some old bookstore footage. But here's the book I was talking about. I didn't even know there was a Hulu series coming soon. I'll probably review this book in a later video. After picking up the book, I had a solid 2 hours before I had to head back, so I decided to head to a cafe. It was over 90 degrees on this day in New York, so I decided to get an iced green tea with some lemonade in it. I was also going to go to the movie theater to watch Jordan Peele's new movie on opening night, so I bought a ticket for that before heading out. Then I stopped by a park and finally cracked this book open. They sent me off to go do a run. While I was setting up the red carpet with one other intern, we ran out of red duct tape, so I have to go pick up 2 rolls. And luckily this time the run is only a 10-minute walk away and not 2 separate train rides. At first the guy that told me to go buy the red duct tape was like, I think you can find it in Home Depot, it's just a little far away. And I was like, can I just go to any random hardware store? And he was like, oh yeah, do that. I don't know why he wanted me to like commute like 45 minutes to just get 2 rolls of tape when I could walk 10 minutes away. Just intern things, you know? Oh, found it. Tape acquired. There are way less people here today, so it is so awkward filming. Oh my god. I can't just like kind of be on the side and start filming something. After going on this run, I got to attend a panel for this science fiction film directed by Nick Amir. This director actually used to be an engineer, so it was interesting to hear his perspective on this genre.
Yeah, all those like conceptual kind of stories.
After this panel, I was on shift for a screening of this film called The Sales Girl, and there was a Q&A after, so audience members got to write their questions on index cards, and I had to collect them and hand them to the panel. Since there wasn't a ton of exciting footage to shoot the rest of this day, let's go ahead and fast forward to the next work day. Or is it something ourselves? Hey Upper East Siders, on the Upper West Side. Just kidding, I'm on the Upper East Side right now. This is much more Gossip Girl territory than King Princess. Today I'm in New York and I'm headed to a film festival where I work as
an unpaid intern.
Usually I'm assigned to the theater at Lincoln Center, but today I was assigned to go to the Upper East Side. So here I am joining Serena Vanderwoodson in her home. Right as I got to the venue on the Upper East Side, my manager texted me saying they were understaffed at Lincoln Center, so I took a bus across Central Park. So the first screening of the night finished about 45 minutes ago. After the screening, they had a Q&A. Then once everyone exited the theater, I had to hand out all the ballots where people cast their votes for like not the popular vote, what's it called? The audience award. People cast their vote for the audience award and they rate the film on a scale of 1 to 5. And while the film was screening, I actually couldn't watch any of it because my manager was like, we were understaffed, so no one has like cut the papers using like the paper cutter tool, because 5 ballots are printed on like 1 page and I had to like cut all of them. So like I was rushing to finish that before the Q&A ended and the crowd came out. I also sat at the front desk for a bit and handed out the pamphlets for the festival and also just answered questions people had, like where the bathroom was or what time the screening was ending. And yeah, that's what I've done so far. Pretty chill, pretty mindless to be honest. Today is a very late day. The last screening is going to end at 11 p.m. and then there's a Q&A after that, and then I have to do the same ballot thing after that film finishes. So I'm going to be leaving here pretty late. Okay, that's all I have to say for now, so let's go. It's 11:30 and I'm finally done.